All right, Libra. Listen, this thing keeps itching. I tried that TikTok back brace thing. It came in the mail the other day and it works really good, but it itches like right here. I don't know. I'm using it on your read, guys. Okay, so if you see me itching like in the corner, is because this thing is pissing me off and it's itching the shit out of my arm. All right. Anyways, okay, so we have reconciliation in the reverse. Okay. Topic is you gotta we're doing the love message, just FYI, and topic is how does the person that you're thinking about feel about you, Libra? Okay, we got reconciliation in the reverse. Then we have finances, player, okay, and then friends on the side. Okay, that's an extra card. When I was shuffling, I kept seeing player, and I also kept seeing social media for the oracle cards. This person is really creeping around your social medias, but right now it's because they don't have anything to do right now. Okay, they feel like if you have been going in and out with this person and not getting along with them, okay, it could be a friend, it could be somebody that you are connected to. I feel like this is somebody that is like right now that you're currently dealing with, or like just in your life. I don't feel like this is somebody from your past, Libra, but you put it where it fits. Okay, they feel that you don't have enough time for them because you're always working. That's why finances came out. Okay, so it's kind of like, hey Libra, do you want to link up? You want to go get a drink, or you want to go out tonight? And every time that they call you, you're at work. You're not doing anything other than working. You're literally working, Libra. Okay, because who else is going to pay your bills for you? Okay, you possibly have a lot of things that you have to pay for in general. Shit is not cheap nowadays, okay? And you don't have anybody to do it for you. I'm talking to an independent Libra, okay? And even if you have a partner that helps you, you don't like asking people for nothing. You're going to do for your own, okay? So there's something that surrounds here with finances where you're really hustling. That's been like the thing for you guys, I think, since June. Coming out of my messages is that you guys are really on your grind. I'm not surprised though. But because you're kind of pushing somebody off for plans, okay, they feel that you're being manipulative and you're acting like a player, okay? I mean, maybe you are being a little manipulative, because I do see it, Libra. You could be just saying things on purpose to this person to give them like some type of like reaction or feeling or something, like emotions, okay? But I feel like it's because you keep telling this person what it is. You don't have to sugarcoat things, okay? And this could be a friend or somebody that you trust, okay? And they also feel that you're a great friend as well. No matter who this person is, okay, they feel that they can trust you and they feel that you're loyal. But there's some days this person acts weird where it's like, sorry guys, I keep picking at this, I'm about to take it off. It keeps itching. All right, that's better. I had to take it off. It keeps itching the shit out of my arm. It's making my back feel better though. All right, so anyways, they do feel like that you give them a lot of support, okay? Like if they need your help or advice, they feel like that you are a great person to go to when they are in need or in trouble, okay? You got the Death card in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Whoever this is, I don't see your energy here yet, Libra. So I'm gonna think that the way nowadays with this person's energy, I feel like you have good reason of why you're kind of just focusing on money and finances, because with the Death card being in the reverse, the Page of Wands being in the reverse, followed by the Seven of Wands in the upright, somebody here is, every time you call them or you're talking to them, this person is laying down, okay? They're laying down, they're sleepy. This person could be very tired nowadays, where it's like they don't want to do anything, they have no motivation, okay? But it's all due to a lack of direction and them not having the motivation that's required to actually do certain things. And I feel like you see that. You do see that some days. You do see that. You know that. Okay? And the way that they view life is very pessimistic, okay? They put them own selves down. It's not you, it's them, okay? I want you to realize this. Like, it's them that's feeling this way, okay? They have a lack of motivation. So, of course, they're going to nitpick at you because they want you to be in a certain energy where you have motivation. You can't be around people that are in lack, even with themselves, because you know it's going to drag you down. So I feel like that's the reason why you might be holding off on this person, okay? 7 of Wands, that can indicate competition. So there is something here with competition, okay? Maybe you felt, they also feel that you put them in competition with whatever you're doing nowadays with the 7 of Wands. That could be going out with friends. That could be you just working, or they made you feel that way, okay? Putting you in competition where it wasn't needed. Number 7 could be significant. One more in the 7 of Wands. 7 of Swords. Okay, you could be seeing 777. Number 6 could also be significant. I feel, here you come with the 7 of Swords. You keep listen, you give advice for this to this person and they ignore your advice. So I feel like with the 7 of Swords being in the reverse, I feel like you're trying to break old habits, and you're also trying to, like, you give advice and support to this person, but I feel like you held off due to this person always doubting themselves, okay? With the 6 of Wands, that could definitely be like somebody sitting in their ego, somebody self-doubting themselves, okay? And I feel like you don't want to be around this person because you're trying to break habits off, even if it's giving support to people that won't take the advice, okay? King of Wands, I feel like that's you, okay? Unless it's this person. I feel like the King of Wands is coming out, Libra, because this could be them. They could be taking action to come towards you, but I feel like the King of Wands could actually be you due to the fact that you have certain goals with the King of Wands energy, okay? And with your goals, it's taking you very far, and you actually make action. Like, every time you think of something, you put it into fruition, okay, with the King of Wands. That's why the finances is coming out as well, because whatever you set your mind to, you make it happen. You don't just talk about it, you are about it. So if you are sitting around somebody, or even hearing a friend or someone you love about doubt themselves, you don't want to be around it, okay? 10 of Wands. And they also put a lot of burden on you as well, okay? So this person, they can feel self-doubtful. They can be ignoring your advice, but you're going to keep going with the Chariot, no matter what. The Hermit in the reverse, okay? They feel that this person is not jealous of the way that you move, but they also feel if they don't get their shit together, that they have a fear here with the Hermit card in the reverse. They fear you leaving them out in the dust, okay? They fear you being very successful, okay? D could be significant. P, Paula, Portia. Okay, I'm hearing Paula. Pauline. C and E, Cedar. I don't know why I'm getting cedar. I don't know. It could be a beer or like something with a cedar crest. I don't know if that's somewhere around where you live. I don't know why I'm getting that. Another D. Okay, somebody could have a dog. Somebody could be born in the year of the pig or the dog. Okay, elephants could be significant. X. Somebody could be a nurse. Y. Yolanda, okay?